Hi, I'm Jeff Neal. There's so much illness in the world today. Millions and millions of people are having to use medication every day. What's causing this sickness all over the world? Millions of people are either physically ill or mentally ill to one degree or another. But why? What's the cause of it? And I spoke with a doctor about this one day. In answer to my question as to why they have to issue so many pills to patients, he said, well, if you have a hole in your roof that's leaking, it's not important what caused the hole. The important thing is to find a way to fix the hole and mop up the water so it doesn't damage your carpet, floor, and furniture. Well, isn't that faulty reasoning? Certainly it may sometimes be necessary to prescribe medication. There's nothing wrong with that. But shouldn't they also try to discover the cause of the hole in the roof, so to speak, so it won't break open again? Shouldn't you look to see if perhaps there is a branch from a nearby tree banging in the wind on that spot on the roof? And if there is, then cut off that limb? Wouldn't it be absolute folly just to patch the hole in the roof and leave the branch to bang another hole in it, maybe in another 3 months or 4 months? Well, sadly, that's what many in the medical profession do these days. They haven't got either the time or the inclination to try to discover the cause of the illnesses people have. They just patch the roofs. That way the patients will be back in a few months to pay to have it patched again and again, maybe even for the rest of their lives, thus ensuring repeat business for the doctor and the pharmacist. Of course, not all doctors are like that. There are many good doctors out there, but far too many just haven't got the time to look into each patient's case sufficiently to discover the real underlying cause of their illnesses. You know, it's much quicker and easier just to prescribe medication. But true Christians shouldn't have to face that dilemma. Here's what the Apostle Peter recorded for us in 1 Peter 5:7. Casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Have you ever tried to cast all your cares on God? You know, many have tried to do this, but have only found that their cares didn't go anywhere. They still seem to retain them. If you have experienced that, here is how you can effectively cast all your cares upon God. And it isn't just saying, here, Lord, take them. You know, we all have lots of issues bottled up inside of us, and those unresolved issues can adversely affect our emotions and our health, causing stress, high blood pressure, missing heartbeats, known as arrhythmia, and all kinds of other emotionally induced illnesses. The way to cast your cares upon God is to tell him everything. Get everything off your chest, in a respectful attitude, of course. Tell him everything that has upset you. Get it all out, and then ask him to resolve it all for you. You know, if there's anything which you think may be hindering your relationship with God, deal with it and get rid of it. Let nothing, absolutely nothing, hinder your relationship with God. He is your Father, He is your health, and He is your life. I'm Jeff Neal.